Good morning, friends. Today, I just want to tell you there are few things which are most required for a dental clinic. We all look for a beautiful chair, we look for a beautiful interior of a dental clinic. The most important thing is the working ends which are available for us, for the dentist, for improving his skills and work on the patients more effectively. So many years we have been working on one of the most commonest handpieces, that is the Air Rotor handpiece. This is a regular air driven equipment where a compressed air passes through this, and we have a small turbine at the head, and nowadays we have a LED light which assists us in better visualization. This produces a speed of something like 1.8 lakhs to 3 lakh revolution per minute, and the drawback of this is, though we call it as a high torque, whenever there is a pressure applied on the burr, there will be a certain amount of loss of speed. As well as whenever we are cutting this, we are always taught in the college that we have to give a brushed like motion. By giving a brushed like motion, we are using it in a very slow fashion. Earlier we used to think this is the fastest because we had a comparison to an electric motor which was running at 30,000 rpm. But when we started Air Rotor, the 3 lakh was looking very big at that time. But the whole issue is, nowadays with our skills and the type of visualization what is available, this speed is not enough. So there is a newer technology which is available today, and now what I am trying to show it to you is from the woodpecker, and this has got a 10,000 rpm equipment here which changes over, which can go up to 30,000 rpm, as well as it has got gears which can be changed. And the handpiece what I am presently using is 1:5 rpm. When we have a 30,000 rpm in the electric motor, this 1:5 converts it into 1.5 lakh revolution. The most advanced feature of this is it has got a very high torque. Whenever you put a high pressure on this, this doesn't give you any sort of break in the rotation of the burr. It just continues to cut. This helps in giving us a clear vision, no stoppage in cutting. And nowadays, when we are working on removal of a chromium cobalt crown or a zirconium crown are the ones which gives you high resistance for cutting. It takes hell a lot of time to just cut a crown and then to prepare the tooth. But with this handpiece, it is so easy to cut. I will demonstrate the speed of this just by cutting one of the zirconia crowns in front of you. This motor is on a speed of 20,000 rpm, and it has got a gear which is going to multiply this into 1:5, that is equivalent to 1 lakh rpm. Whereas this is a Air Rotor of mine which will be running at 3 lakh revolution per minute. We are trying to cut a zirconia crown initially to check how the cutting efficiency of a Air Rotor is. We are going to cut this until I am going to get some perforation. in spite of cutting for so long, you saw we are unable to pierce through the zirconia. Whereas I will try to now cut the same on the lingual aspect with this electric motor. In this electric motor, you don't have to give a swiping motion there. You can just continue to cut. There I am giving lot of force on this, and there is no stoppage of the motor at all. There is no vibration, and the zirconia crown is already cut into two pieces from the buccal aspect. This is the efficiency of cutting in this type of a electric motor, which is multiple the gears multiply the speed, and it is so ease of using, and then there is comfort on the patient is too high, and the preparation time is very less. This is the latest equipment which every dental clinic should be equipped with. This makes the life of the dentist so easy, as well as very comfortable to the patient because of the less vibration. I wish everybody will start using this, and Air Rotor will be a what I can say will be a fossil equipment in few years to come now. Thank you.